Hi, I'm Martin. I'm a CTO at Divr. I'm also a co-founder. I started in Divr 2.5 years ago as a senior developer, and gradually I've taken the responsibilities for all things technical in the company. My daily duties evolved from pure programming to IT operations, company-wide technical leadership, implementing tools and processes that help with productivity of the team, and I get to sit on the board company meetings. And luckily, on top of all of that, I still get to implement some cool and exciting new gameplay features. So one of the bigger challenges I faced was building the whole control backend system that will operate Golem VR, our first location-based VR game. We kind of have an idea of how to build Golem itself, but we actually didn't know anything about how to run such a thing. So I had to come up with the whole architecture and design. What we ended up with, I'm pretty happy with, because it still runs to this day with only minor changes, and so far it has served over 40,000 customers. So in the background there's a server that's built on top of ASP.NET Core. That server exposes a REST API that individual clients consume. Those clients are serverless web applications that run on tablets, and this is what the staff uses to operate the whole experience. They launch the game through this, the customers register through it, things like that. So that's the front end part, and then there's the other part, the backpacks themselves that run Golem. They have another application which we call client, that basically manages the game itself and communicates with the server over a two-way communication channel. Right, and even though this is often overlooked and nobody talks about it because it's not as exciting as the game itself, it's actually a very important part, and I had a lot of fun implementing it. It was actually me and my other colleague, because at the time we were only two programmers in the company. Right, so my single most favorite feature in the game are probably the chickens in Golem. For those of you who don't know what this is, and that's probably the majority of you watching this, there's a puzzle in level 2 in Golem where you actually have to chase chickens that escaped from their pen. You have to chase them back. This puzzle or interaction got created by coincidence and ended up to be one of the most successful ones we have implemented so far. It actually turned out to be a perfect example of an immersive VR interaction. The implementation is fairly simple. It's just a couple of steering behaviors, such as flee and braking, different forces being added together, but they produce a movement that's very believable and natural, and people just end up running around the room and chasing the chicken. We also had a lot of accidents because of that, because people get overly excited. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite things I've done so far in Divr.